Good morning. Yes, I think I'm going to go ahead and post that extra video that I made yesterday. And um, I don't want to delay because then I'll wait and use it for next week, and that just won't fit. The good news is I woke up this morning and I was down 2 pounds. I guess all the extra water and watching what I eat for a salt has worked because now I am 77 pounds down. And it's not even next week. I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Friday. I can't tell you. But I woke up this morning and my house is almost done. I just got to vacuum and dust and I'll be good. I still got to do my kitchen, decorate it. But other than that, I am good to go. So, today, I'm going to try to prep some food and maybe make some more chili or some homemade soup because that seems to satisfy me for a long period of time. And I don't know, anybody else, like, they give you a bowl of chili, like at a restaurant or something, and they give you like 1 or 2 packs of crackers of 2. So, like, you have 4 little squares of crackers, if you're lucky. I cannot do that. Like, I swear, I have to have a piece of cracker in every bite, a crunchy piece of cracker in every bite of chili. And so, I eat between 10 or 13 little squares of those crackers with every cup of chili. I swear, my crackers are almost much calories as my chili, but it's so worth it. Like, I cannot have chili without lots of crackers. As long as I stay within my calorie deficit and get my protein and take my vitamins, I'm good. But, so, that's just the way I like it. Anybody else eat a ton of crackers with their chili? Like, don't just give me like 1 or 2 crackers, or even say 5 crackers, because that is never going to work. Half my enjoyment of chili is the chili and the crackers together. I know, stupid little point, but I'm just saying, anybody else out there had to have a ton of chili with the crackers? A ton of crackers with the chili. Yeah, I should say a ton of chili with the crackers. Anyway, so I just want to tell you about my 2-pound weight loss this morning. And I think that probably I was losing weight, but I had the water weight and the eating so much salty foods and all that, like, kept me from seeing it. So it's probably not a grand surprise if I think about it that I've lost 2 pounds and that I'm down to 77 pounds. But to me, it's exciting because it's working. And another thing that I was thinking about, so, I had my proper calorie deficit when I was going to the gym. It was pretty high. So when I had to take a week off the gym, I went on the TDEE site and another site, and I recalculated my calorie deficit with no activity or little to no activity, and I used those calories. So my calories dropped pretty good. So I was eating like between 17 and 1900 calories a day when I was going to the gym. But when I dropped no activity, little to no activity, it went to 14. So I've been staying between 14 to 1500 calories a day. So I think that drastic change may have been what stalled my weight loss. But anyways, it's over. I'm not stalled anymore, and I'm losing, and I'm so happy. So today, this morning, I'm actually going to, I thought about this, like I'm so loving Christmas stuff. So I thought I'm going to make little Halloween packs for the kids. And I'm going to put some chocolate candies in their little mini candy bars. And I thought I'd put 4 or 5 in each bag. And then I'm also going to put a little Christmas tree ornament of some kind. I've got so many different ones with a little note in it, say for your very own ornament or your very own when you get ready to put up a tree. I haven't decided what I'm going to write on it yet, but I got some cute little tags here that I'm going to tie on the ornament. Little antique tags. I'm going to tie on the ornament, and I'm going to write something like one-liner about Christmas or wishes or Santa or something, and tell them to save that for their Christmas tree. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do right now. And I just wanted to start this video, tell you the happy news, and wish you the very best day today. And I'm going to make my Christmas wreath with him today. I was going to do it yesterday, but Frosty never cooperates. Anyway, so happy days. I love you guys. I'm thinking of you guys. I'll be reading the comments this evening, and I hope you all are doing well. I will talk to you soon. Enjoy. Okay, I am back. I don't even know. It's like maybe around 11. I've been working for the last 2 hours. I finally have a living room floor. Everything is organized now. I just gotta dust and vacuum and take out trash. As you can see over my shoulder, another bag. Anyway, so I can't wait to get everything clean and dusted and vacuumed. So all I can do is enjoy my decorations. So I just wanted to check on everybody, really, to see how everyone's doing. I want to hear what you've been struggling with and see if you're not struggling and you're doing fabulous, which I hope that you are. Sorry, you hear the dog barking outside. I got my windows open. I'm actually just thinking today I need to meal prep. I need to cook up some veggies and get me some, maybe I'll do a pork roast in the quick cooker. I need to fill up my fridge. I cleaned out my fridge yesterday, and it's pretty empty. It's, you know, getting close to the end of the month. So I'm thinking about I made a pot of chili, but I eat like a bowl a day because I love it so much. So I'm thinking about making some more chili. And this chili that I made, it is low calorie, but I used diced tomatoes with chilies, a little can of medium chilies, chili packet, seasoning packet, low sodium beans, and tomato sauce, and tomato juice. And I forgot that I had no ground beef. And all I had in there was Morningstar burgers or sausage, or I had bought a pack of sausage crumbles, Jimmy Dean sausage crumbles, turkey sausage crumbles, and that's what I used, and it actually turned out really, really good. And so I'm thinking about, but I do want to make it with regular ground beef, and or I want to try the Boca crumbles, the meatless crumbles, and see how that goes. Just to try it out. I'm always looking somewhere to cut calories, because you know me. I don't want a half a cup of chili. I want like a cup and a half of chili. So, I also had Cheerios last night, which, you know, I love Cheerios and I love unsweetened almond milk. And usually I love that. But I thought I would try to use some of that Splenda liquid. Just like one squirt. I think maybe I did too quick thing. I don't know. Anyway, made it nasty. Ate it anyway because I needed it. And I hate wasting food. So I ate it for dinner last night. 2 cups of Cheerios and 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. And had it not been for that Splenda liquid, it would have been fine. I've used it in other stuff and I can't taste it. But when you put it in unsweetened almond milk and Cheerios, yeah, it was gross. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to concentrate on food this week. Hopefully Monday we'll get to start back at the gym. And keep my mind in the right positive place. I know it's very, very difficult sometimes. Our mind is a powerfully strong tool for good and evil. So, I haven't, I did not start a diary yet. I mean, I know that I need to, but who has time? And I hate when I start something and do not finish. And I'm afraid that's what it would be. Like a journal. And maybe I'm thinking about, maybe if I start one and then, like, don't put no restrictions. Like, it's a journal. So, you know, if there's something I want to write in it or something that I need to write in it, then write in it. But, like, not on a daily basis. Like, I don't want to hold myself to that and then disappoint. So, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not big on that, but I mean, it's a very great tool, and I believe it helps a lot of people. But I just suck at journaling. Anybody else? For one thing, is I can't write like regular people, like I used to be able to. Now I have to talk it out loud, and so there's no quick way for me to go back and see what if I made a mistake or whatever. Like, I would talk it out loud, and then I would take it to my Optilec machine and let it read it back to me, and then I'll find a mistake. And it's so hard to edit like that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just talk it out loud and let it say what it says. At least I know what I said. But if I ever want to go back and let the Optilec read it to me aloud, I would hope that would make sense. Anyway, so I don't know. It's more trouble than it's worth to me. My journaling is talking to you guys. So let me know if you journal or not. I'm not good at it. So that's what this is, right? It's my journal. It's journaling my lifestyle change and my journey to lose 200 pounds. So I think that I have a hard enough time keeping up with that, and that's only once a week, which I take clips all week and then, you know, put them together, usually. And this week I waited till today just so I could have a conversation. I know. In my deep, hardest hearts, on my deepest thoughts, I'm nervous inside. I think when the scale went on strike and I got nervous, and I stayed on track, but still it makes me nervous, because anything, you know, when you slipped up so many times, not slipped up, when you totally went off track so many times, and for 6 months, a year, whatever, 10 years, 20 years, I don't know. After you tried so many times, you can stay positive all you want to, but in your deep hardest of hearts, you're scared that something's going to happen. And you won't be as strong as you need to be. Which is where consistency helps. But I'm just doing great. I have not went off track, even when the scale stalled. And not for nothing, I've been waiting for that to happen because everybody always says it always happens, and everything was going so smooth and peachy keen for so long. I was losing every single week without a gain, without stopping. So, for the scale to stall is natural, right? So, but it still scares the shit out of me, to be honest. And I'm just nervous of the road ahead. And I'm thinking it's October now. It seems like I've been playing this game for September and October around the 70 to 75, 77, 75. You know, like I'm at 75 pounds lost right now. And the 2 to 3 pounds I gained for that couple days, that wasn't even a weight gain. That was a weight fluctuation. And which is why I lost it so fast. So anyway, I don't know, just scary. But that's my personal thoughts. I mean, I am very positive right now. And I'm very happy right now. I'm very sparkly right now. I needed some Christmas earrings. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is the most important thing of all is be honest with yourself. And you can't make everything pretty and fun and, you know, it's all going fabulous because it's life, right? Ups and downs. If it was up all the time, it wouldn't mean as much, right? So you have your downs and then you look forward to your ups and you have somewhere to go, right? Anyway, I'm just waiting for 150 pounds. I don't know. 150 pounds is my goal, and I don't think about it much because, you know, this is life, and I'm just living my life trying to do better and be healthier. But, yeah, that goal is always in the back of my mind. And, excuse me. So, I'm just waiting for other 25 pounds to meet my 100 pounds. And maybe I can take a breath, a sigh of relief, and not change anything, continue my lifestyle, but just a sigh of relief, like making it over the hump, like hump day, maybe have a hump pound day, I don't know, 100 hump day. Anyway, so I think I've said anyway like 15 million times, but I'm not going to edit this because this is me. It's just the way I am. So anyway, just for good measure, I have to say it again. I'm going to turn this off and get busy vacuuming my house Or I might stop for lunch. I think it's got to be noon. I've been at it since about 4 o'clock this morning. So I will see you kids later. Please let me know what you're doing, how you're going. Are you staying on the journey? Are you being good to yourself? Did you fall off and now you're getting back on track? Just remember, it doesn't matter if you fall off the train. It doesn't matter if you have a day off, a couple days off of your journey. What matters is that 90% of the time you're steady on your new life journey and you're going forward. You're moving forward to a happier life, a happier, healthier new you. And so don't let that one day, one meal, 2 days, even a week, don't let that run your life. I don't say ruin. I said don't let it run your life. You have the control to bring it back in track. And, um, I was thinking that if you let yourself have whatever you're pigging out on, right? Whatever throws you off the rails, you need to incorporate that into your new lifestyle in smaller portions, or one day every week or one day every 2 weeks. You need to incorporate that in your lifestyle because clearly it's something that you love, something that you want to have. And if you incorporate it in your lifestyle regularly, you won't feel the need to binge on it and feel like you're being bad or doing something bad. You just need to incorporate it into your lifestyle. Like pizza for me, I make a lot of pizza or lasagna, but I also found like Swan's margarita pizza, thin crust, Quest pizza, and there's another one. I can't remember. So, it's all like, I think the largest one was 770 calories for the whole pizza, but most of it is 690 calories for the whole pizza, and they're not that huge, I think the margarita is 700 calories on Swan's for the entire pizza, and it's a large pizza. I only eat half of it, or I might eat half for lunch and half for dinner. But I include it in my calories, but I make sure to include pizza because if I don't have that on a regular basis, I'm going to order 2 kinds of pizza from Papa John's, order wings, and God only knows what else. I got to have a dessert and got to have, if I'm eating bad anyway, I might as well drink a regular soda. I know the drill. But luckily, I haven't even thought of Papa John's. I have pizza all the time. I have lasagna all the time, pepperoni all the time, cheese all the time. So luckily, I think that's what's made it easier for me to stay on track and not go off onto my binge eating ways. So, and even one time, I ordered an 8-inch stromboli, regular stromboli, and I ordered 2, one frozen, one ready to eat. And I forgot I had that one stromboli in the freezer until yesterday, so I took it out, thawed it out for a little bit, a couple hours, and then put it in the oven, and attracted Pizza King stromboli. And so I ended up only eating half of it, which I thought I was going to eat the whole thing because I was hungry and I wanted that stromboli. But I ended up eating half of it with a half a cup of baked beans, and I was good. I put the other half back in the fridge, and it's still in there. But that's because I let myself have that all the time. And sometimes, like yesterday, when I thought I was going to eat that whole stromboli, so I was careful with my calories. I had my coffee in the morning and my Centrum vitamin, and I was careful with my calories the remainder of the day, and so I could have that stromboli and not have to worry about it. Like, it just fits inside my calories, So, and then it was big enough. I actually could have put it in, cut it in thirds, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and had it. But it took away my craving, and I didn't have to pig out on it. I planned for it. That's a major point too, is plan for it. If you know you're craving something, you want something, plan for it, or make one of your own. But if you want like a restaurant that you love, just have a day and do it. Whether you count calories or not, you've got to include those foods that you pig out on, you binge on, you crave. You've got to include those in your regular foods, because this is something you're going to do for the rest of your life. And I'm saying you, but I'm looking at me and I'm talking to me, and that's what I've been doing, and I think it's really working well for me. Anyway, so I actually think I'm craving like wings, like buffalo wings. So I need to make some of those. And I'm actually going to order, I want to order some from Swan's. They're so expensive. But I love those drumsticks from Swan's. And they make great crispy buffalo wings. So I'm just going to have to break down and buy it. I do buy their bacon because it's already pre-cooked and nice slices. So anyway, my last time of the day. That's just my thoughts. I'm talking to you, talking to me, and remembering to include those things that I used to binge on and things that I crave into my diet on a regular basis. And like chips and stuff. I had chips last night. They fit right in. I saved like 200 calories for my snack, and that was perfect. And I even have hard candy, Clay's hard candy, watermelon cherry, and lemon drops. The old-fashioned candy. Yeah, I have like one of those a day at night, because if I think of something, I want something, I'll just eat one of those. I think it's like 20 calories. But, so always squeeze it in somewhere. If not, you'll be ordering a bunch of candy and ordering a bunch of Pop John's or Pizza Hut or whatever is your preference. So I'm going to let you go on that thought. And I hope everybody's doing well. The more I struggle, the more I think about you guys. It's not easy, but clearly it can be done, and clearly we are doing it. And even if you're struggling, that means you're working on it. You're doing it. Just don't give up. Don't ever lose the whole journey. You know? I think that the diet industry and everybody has put so much bullshit in our head and make us feel so bad about ourselves, and if we mess up on our diet, it's the end of the world, and you might as well say hell with it. I think that has been drilled into us for so many years that it's definitely a huge part of our culture and a huge part of the way we think of things. And even if we say that we're not going to beat up on ourselves and we're going to, not do this, not do that, and if we fall off for a day, we're going to just take it in stride, be positive about it. Hey, I had a great day yesterday. Today is back on the journey. And, but still, it's hard not to feel bad about yourself when you do that. So that's why I started including the foods that I love in my calories, because, and even, I haven't had like a day of not counting for a very long time. But even if you do that, and then tomorrow I'll get right back on to counting, or counting your calories, or counting your points, whatever program you're working on. My main thing is never give up. Never give up. I'm telling myself, never give up, damn it. So, I love you guys with all my heart. My heart is with you. Your journey is on my heart as mine is. It's such a struggle. When you're actually going through it, you think of everybody else and what they're going through too. They're going through the same damn thing. It's such bullshit. Anyway, we'll do it. We are doing it. Even if you haven't conquered the food yet, but you're trying to get your mind in the right place. I mean, I don't think you should not start doing something, like even changing one or two things. If you drink 2 sodas a day, knock it down to 1. If you drink 1, try not drinking any for a couple days. Take a walk, do some stretching at the house, do little things. And while you're doing those little things, little changes build up to a mountain. So while you're doing those little things, You know, watch these videos like this, or people that are smarter than me that know what they're talking about. Well, I won't say that. I think when you're going through this journey, you learn a lot and you know a little bit. And I think for most of us that have been on a freaking diet for all their life, we probably are smarter about weight loss than a lot of people we've been watching. Just speaking from pure experience alone, right? But anyway, start small, do something, make a positive change, and build on that. But while you're doing that, just keep learning, keep your mind engaged on what your hopes and dreams are. Keep your mind engaged on how to lose weight, positive reinforcement, calorie deficit. Like watch the videos and follow on Instagram. I'm not plugging for myself, but there's a lot of people on Instagram that are very helpful and that have already lost the weight. Some have had weight loss surgery. Some have had calorie deficit. Some have used Weight Watchers. Some have used other programs. But so I don't disown any program. Calorie deficit is working best for me. I'm still a member of Weight Watchers. I just don't track right now. But there's a lot of people that have already lost 100 pounds, 150 pounds, 270 pounds. I mean, and following them is just miraculous. It's amazing to watch, and it really instills hope in your heart, and you start believing in yourself, because if they can do it, and some are just using the back of Nicole Cobra, I think is her name, her and her husband, they are not on any calorie deficit. No, I mean, she does watch calories, but they started by first by using the serving size on the back of every single food, whether it was milk, Cheerios, pizza, ice cream. They didn't change their food at first. They changed their portion. And sorry about that, was a call coming in. They changed their portion size. So every single food, they just read the nutritional values, and they only had the portion size. And they both lost like over 100 pounds each, 170 pounds. Can't remember. But that was so interesting to me too. Like, our portion sizes are clearly out of control. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I am going to let you go. This is 26 minutes long, and I probably just gibbered and jabbered on about crap. But maybe I'll post the little one first, and then and another day or two post this one. Or maybe I'll post them both. Or maybe I'll put them together and just make a long one. Who knows? I'm rambling. I love you guys. Stay on the journey. And Merry Christmas.